Can you win the 7 Years' War as Prussia in the 1756 start date? That's what I'm gonna find out today. In this video, I battle with the fact that everything is absolutely horrible in every other start date than 1444. My only ally, Great Britain, abandons me. I get fully sieged down by France, Austria, and Russia, and I get brought to the verge of bankruptcy and negative 90% war score. Am I gonna win like Prussia did historically, or am I gonna lose and delete EU4? Well, it's up for you to find out. Hey everyone, before this video begins, I just want to let you guys know that this Wednesday, July 31st, we will be live with the grand finale of Parabellum. We've put so much work into this. All of the previous matches have been excellent, so you definitely don't want to miss out on the finale. First, we have the third place match between Zlewick and the Student, and then we have the grand finale itself. Floriwori, our 5-time back-to-back champion versus Absolute Habibi. Will Flory be a 6-time champ, or will Habibi take the crown? Be there live on YouTube and on Twitch. Links will be in the description. Thank you. Alright, here we are in EU4. All we gotta do is scroll down, and there it is. There's the 7 Years' War start date. So the suggested countries are obviously Prussia, Britain, Hanover, Austria, Russia, Saxony, and France, the nations which are in the 7 Years' War at the start of this start date. Obviously, we're going to be playing as Prussia right here, and this is the Diplo situation. So we're fighting Austria, Saxony, France and their subjects, and Russia and their subjects, and on our side is Great Britain and their subjects. So yeah, obviously we're the underpowered side, even though that's the side that won historically. It's way different in EU4. As you'll know, these later start dates are not really representative of the real situation that would be in EU4 if you played a normal campaign. There's no government reforms done, there's no idea groups that you would take, provinces aren't developed, there's no buildings built, so it's pretty much, you know, like in 1444, but, you know, just a different start date and a different scenario. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in as Prussia. I'm not gonna do Iron Man here because I'm not sure on the wonkiness of these start dates. So I want to be able to, you know, reload the save or even use the console if something wonky happens, which of course I'll tell you and you guys will see. But here we are in the 7 Years' War start date, man. Yeah, that's pretty much the situation right here. So let's assess everything. Let's take a look at the Great Powers list. We aren't on there, but hold up. This is actually the first thing I'm noticing right here. Yeah, so going back to the Great Powers list, we have Great Britain on one side, and then it's Austria, France, and Russia, which are my opponents on the other side. I'm not on here as Prussia unless I dev up a little, which actually I shouldn't do because, get this, other great powers can intervene on our side, which means we have the possibility of Spain, the Ottomans, King, or the Commonwealth joining us. So yeah, that's definitely something that might happen. Spain probably wouldn't join, even though they historically were kind of like supporters of France, because they hate Great Britain. The Commonwealth, they hate me and Great Britain and Austria, so I don't think they would join. The Ottomans might join, actually. They don't hate me or Great Britain. Who was the other guy? It was Qing. They hate Russia and France, so actually there's a pretty big possibility of Qing joining here. Now, assessing the situation further, these guys have way more troops than us. They outnumber us like 3-1, and one thing you guys might notice right away is the lack of cannons, man. No one really has cannons like that, you know what I'm saying? Look at this massive Austria stack right here, no cannons. And yeah, that's the situation pretty much. So how are we gonna win this historically, which Prussia and Great Britain did? I don't know. But no government reforms. Yeah, no government reforms either, just a regular Prussian monarchy, which kind of sucks. Probably no buildings as well. Let me analyze that right here. So yeah, no marketplaces at all, no production buildings, no churches, no army buildings, nothing like that, man. This absolutely sucks. And the dev is, well, actually the provinces are more developed than they would be in 1444, which I didn't expect, but there you go. All right, now the first thing we want to do is let's take a look at the national decisions right here. We don't need missionary strength. Actually, let's get missionary strength. It might help us with church power. So I'm going to do all the missionary strength ones. Sure, we're going to be tolerant as well. Let's do the tax one. Let's do missionary strength, and we do not need that one. Okay. Let's take a look at the ideas right here. Offensive, diplo. Okay. Quality, economic. Okay. Trade, defensive. Okay. Pretty good. All the most important mill ones picked up. Admin over here just unlocked. We're not really going to do that at all, so I'm just going to get it away from over here, and we can call in Brunswick. That's right. They were in as well. I'm going to call them in because why not? Okay, next, moving along, let's enact some decisions right here in policies. So we definitely want the discipline. We definitely want the artillery combat ability. I'm gonna activate all of them, I think, right? Or who do we have in charge? It's Frederick the Great, right? Let's not do these. I'm gonna do the trade efficiency one. I'm gonna do the tax one right here as well. And here I'm gonna do trade efficiency, and we're gonna do the war exhaustion one, and we're gonna do the merchant and trade steering one. I think that's about enough from here. So merchants, obviously wonky, collecting everywhere. Our main trade node is Saxony, which does suck, so I do want to collect in Lubeck. What can we do? Transferring from the Krakow. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but I guess it is what you would do. I don't know. Do we have anyone in Vienna over here? Sure, let's collect in Champagne with this free guy that we got. None of this matters, really. Okay, missions. We can handle the Confederation. Prestige. Sure, that's very nice. What else do we want to do? We want a mill advisor for fort defense and shock damage received. Okay. We want stab for mill points. Let's stab up immediately. Let's get those mill points. Perfect. Improve with Tuscany for Diplo points, not really too important. We can't do that. We can't do that either. Develop Prussia, we can't do that. Level 2 mill advisor for the Great Prussian military reform, okay. And level 3 advisors, don't need that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a level 2 dip advisor. I am actually gonna get a loan right here immediately to hire this level 2 discipline guy. Discipline always important as Prussia. There we go. There's even there's that, and there's even more mill points in professionalism and army tradition. We should be, yeah, we are in max professionalism, nice combat ability, nice morale, nice discipline, full. Okay, and we need to delete some generals right here so we don't lose mill points. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy too and this guy too, and we'll get rid of 2 more guys actually. We got Frederick the Great in charge, and I'm gonna keep these guys right there. There we go. We're no longer losing points on that. We are gonna focus on mill as well to get mill 26 right here, or 27 before our adversaries. Everyone's on 26. The Commonwealth and the Ottomans suck. Qing, if they join, they're 21, so not really too much of a help. Okay, another mission we can do, expand our army, fort defense, shock damage received. I'll take that. And then I'll also activate the defensive edict right here and right here and right here and right there. Okay, is that the setup we wanted to do? Let's go ahead and call in Brunswick as well, just like that. Okay, they're in now as well. And what else do we want to do, man? We can boost militarization here, which doesn't matter. I'm actually going to promote Silesian here too. And first I want to get Miltech, and then we want to boost militarization. I'm gonna start converting, sure. And maybe we should become Defender of the Faith for extra morale. I'm gonna do that. Lots of loans right at the start. Economy really is gonna be the biggest problem. There we go. That's some extra morale for us right there. No church power just yet. We can't use that, and I'm not going to hire any other advisors. Okay, let's go ahead and start spying on Austria, spying on France, spying on Saxony, and spying on Russia, just like that, so we can get some sieges done a little bit faster. We are going to get rid of these boats. I don't care about them. And then, man, we need more cannons, and we don't need these horses at all. Luckily, with full army professionalism, we can go ahead and delete those horses, and we're just going to get that manpower back, just like that. And you can't delete them because they're over there. And now I'm going to retreat sort of to Stettin right here. Let's put Frederick and Ferdinand and whoever in charge of these armies until they get there. And I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Now, let's assess our enemies right here. France, they should have a really strong military, right? Let's go into the army quality comparison. War enemies. I have the most morale. I have the most discipline. But France is pretty strong in both regards. And their army is pretty big. Austria, I guess, would be the most mid. And Russia is pretty powerful, and they have the largest army. But I think the biggest opponent here is France. Elsewhere in the world, Britain is probably going to be involved in stuff over here. I don't know if they'll come in to help. Hanover and Brunswick and Hesse should fall relatively quickly. And after that, everyone is going to jump on me. So really, I'm praying that other great powers intervene as fast as possible right here. Yeah, that's pretty much our scenario here, boys. So I'm just gonna retreat to Stettin, build up some cannons, and we'll see where we go from there, huh? Okay, so I'm still waiting to build up a couple of troops right here. After that, I'm probably gonna start engaging Russia and Austria. Manpower absolutely sucks. We should probably slack in here as well. And yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid France for a little bit. Now, we got this, the Enlightened Reforms of Frederick the Great. We can get a 25% idea discount, which we don't care about right now, unless we want to do like another one of these. Maybe quantity just for the manpower would be good. Shoot. Or we can gain a 25% tech discount as well, which would enable us to get Mil 27 faster. I don't exactly know what you get from Mil 27. Plus 50% supply limit is very nice though. And maybe something else right here too. I do not think so. Maybe some like shock or fire or whatever. So I'm actually gonna go with this, man, and I'm gonna pick up quantity right here just for this right there. There we go. That may help out a little bit. Okay, we're catching Russia right here. That's an easy wipe, man. I think, do we go for them first? Like, everyone's gonna pounce on me and I'm probably gonna get in trouble with my loans and stuff like that, but I don't know. The war goal is Breslau, which is this province right here. That's really one of the reasons that this war was declared, you know, among other things historically, but that's the way it's represented in EU4. The Austrian wish to get Silesia back. So do I go for Russia right here, or do I go back and fight them is my question. Let's see, level 4 fort in Moscow. We actually probably have to go through all of these, dude. And in the meantime, they'll get a lot of sieges done. France still isn't here yet, so I'm actually going to go back and take on a couple of battles. Okay, there's about to be a big battle right here. I'm absolutely going to wipe the floor with these guys. Look at this, man. Oh, that's a wipe right there, bro. That's a wipe right there. So Austria, meanwhile, is going down here. I am, what you call this, force marching. Let's see what we can do in Berlin right here. There we go. A couple of wipes. Let's, where do we want to engage? Will the Austrians come to Potsdam if we go there? I don't know if they will. They are, right? No, they're going to Wittenberg first. So I think we're going to pop a win right here before the Austrians can get there. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That actually sucks. Yeah, that's an L right there. I gotta retreat to Königsberg. You know, in that case, I am gonna go here, man. These forts right here are falling extremely quickly since, yeah, they are. I bombed Moscow as well. I am getting siege down. Hesse has been pieced out. Is anything gonna give us stuff over here? Maybe the church power. Yeah, I guess we want it for some other, like, stuff. Meanwhile, no luck with my hopes that other great powers would join. Maybe improving with, I don't know, the Ottomans might do something. Yeah, got Moscow, wiped another Russian army right here. They're already on medium, dude. So if we want to knock him out, they're pretty close. Yo, defeating them here might be enough. Yeah, so beat up the Russian army right there. France, this French stack came to beat me, but I ran away. Abenaki is who's Abenaki? And where's Britain, man? They got like 70k troops. I don't see their troops anywhere. They're definitely busy in the New World or in India. Yeah, there's a massive stack right there. Well, at least they're helping out in some way, but wait, I just rejected that Abenaki peace deal. Who was that? Abenaki. I don't know who they are. These guys? Wait, where are they? Ah, these guys right here. Sure, let's do that, man. Let's do that. Let's not spy on... Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, got a little bit of manpower from an event. Russia is ready to peace out. I will accept white peace from them. And by the way, what's a win right here, right? A win historically would be like France just giving everything to Britain, right? Prussia didn't really do anything. I mean, you know, it secured their power technically, but it's not something you can do in EU4. So maybe a win here would be a full annexing Saxony. Let's call that a win. Full annexing Saxony. Yeah, even though Austria is the main guy, maybe I'll humiliate them or something like that, which is what happened historically. But there we go. Russia's out, man. They were the weakest nation that we're fighting. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked them out. Once again, maybe I'm relying on these guys coming in, but yeah, they won't come in like this. It's like 1v2. Technically 1v2, so another great power can still come in. Now the weakest guy is out. How do we get the strongest guy out? They got so many troops. None of us have manpower, which is good. I don't know how I can conjure manpower. I don't think I can. You know, this is increasing super slowly. Oh, dude, I'm actually so stupid. I didn't do estates. All right, let's go to the junkers immediately. Primacy. Let's do primacy. Let's do increased levies. We'll do aristocratic. I'm gonna do junker supremacy as well, so we get militarization. Expand the fortifications. We gain defensiveness right there, but everything's already been taken. Don't need the general stuff either, so I might just give them... what's this? Junkers in office or core. Let's give the pastors religious state. I'm gonna do expansionist zealotry as well for the morale. I can't believe I forgot this. Man, let's do land of commerce as well. I'm gonna do indebted as well for cheaper loans. Yeah, that's about it. Patronage, maybe. I can't believe I forgot to do the estates. And we can finally select an aspect of faith right here. Let's just go with the extra discipline for now. All right, let's assess the situation again. Oh, I have way more morale than anyone else. More morale than France at least, and we're still good. We're still good right here. Yeah, the thing is, it's just me and then Austria and France, but I want to piece out France first and leave Austria and Saxony for last, right? I can't actually even get to France. I might just try and poke in some battles versus Austria here. Let's go back. Gotta be careful here, right here, engaged in a battle versus the Austrians, but I gotta watch out so France doesn't come in, because if they do come in, I'm done. I don't need that. I only took quantity for the first idea group. Now we're pushing to 27, so we gotta be real careful right here. I think it's just one more tick. There we go. Doing it very carefully. Flory style of gameplay right here. There we go. One more day. One more day. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. They're out. This is already scorched. If I force march, I am gonna run away. Okay, we want to dodge the French army for now, man. We want to dodge the French army for now. Okay, Brunswick got pieced out. Okay, not good. Not good at all. Great Britain is out. Great Britain is out, dog. Oh my god, this may not be possible, boys. In the meantime, this is coming in very nicely. 200 mil points and 20% morale of armies for 10 years. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take that. And with that, we can go to... Mil 27. Infantry fire plus 0.5 is actually so powerful. I still don't want to engage this Austrian stack right here. I got Olmütz and I got Prague, but this French stack could be the problem. And these guys, France is like always helping out, dude. Meanwhile, Austria sucks, dude. Austria's... Alright, this is an easy dub. Oh no, it's actually France right there. Still an easy dub. Where do we go now? I really want to engage this Austrian stack, dude. Or maybe we catch this French strat. Those guys are supporting. If we go... There's no way to get to these Austrian guys, right? Yeah, there isn't. What if I just stand here? This is, I guess, good. We'll lose stab, but we'll gain manpower and professionalism. Okay, I just took Prague and I unsieged Berlin earlier. I finally baited the Austrians into... shoot. Let's go to Berlin. Now let's force march and try and catch these guys. Since the French are here. I'm not gonna catch them, they're too fast, right? Oh, I did catch them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And that took France off of Königsberg. Perfect. Let's turn this off. These guys can siege this, I don't care. Where do we go now? France will probably go to siege Berlin or go to unsiege Prague. Let's go to Vienna. Let's go to Vienna. See, there's a peace offer from Austria, man. That's not what I want. What I'm waiting for is France to get on low. Saxony's already on low. I'm waiting for France to get on low, dude. It's not that far. How much money are we losing? 42 ducats a month. We got 13 loans. Not bad at all. And we can have 29 loans. But that's due to the fact that I'm so sieged down. So it may be worth it right here to spawn a merc company. At least the Grand Company. I don't know. Or maybe they'll just serve as bait. I can't believe Britain pieced out, though. What idiots, dude. Yeah, just got Vienna. Forts are falling super quickly. The thing is here, Saxony is offering me a white peace, right? But they're like... technically what I want, even though it's not historically what happened. So I am gonna keep these guys in. Yeah, France is the one who has to be knocked out. Let's check army quality comparison. So morale, we have way better morale than them, and the discipline is pretty significant as well, man. They're down to 73k. 4-6 versus 6-6. Shoot, I could probably take this stack. Let's see where they go. Actually, both of these guys are going to Breslau. And there's no way for me to get to Paris, right? I gotta go through like a million forts. Nah, I can't. I just gotta fight them here. So let's go to Olmütz. Yeah, good. The French guys are going to Berlin. I can do another aspect right here. I'm actually gonna go with the morale. And let's engage these Austrians. Oh, no, 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 no. I shouldn't have even walked off, dude. Let's hope they stick on Berlin. I'm actually going to keep this playing for you guys instead of cutting it. There we go. Let's go to Prague. Now we can fight their ass. Maybe I should have triggered the peasants. I should have triggered the peasants. I'm an idiot, but I'm not fast enough here. Okay, let's go to there. Force march. That could push the Austrians to come in, though. I'm boosting this all the time, by the way. Let's keep it slow here. Let's actually wait and see where they go. We're getting insane events. I'm gonna just be real with that. But these guys are going in a different way. They're going that way now. Okay, now we can definitely catch them, dude. Yeah, your ass is mine now, bruh. That's a wipe on Austria, dude. They got 3K left. They're low now, too. France is medium. Now is when we engage the French. Now is when we engage the French when no one can back them up. Prussian Volunteer Army. Why are they good? They're... You know what? I'm just gonna get the... Who am I gonna get? Frick it. Let's do the Free Company, man. Right? Or maybe the Lithuanian Company. They got generals. And these, they can put my general in charge. Let's just let this guy be a little reinforcement, maybe. Ooh, Austria actually became Austria-Hungary. I didn't know they can do that during a war. Wait, where's France? Oh, France became revolutionary France. Wait, that makes them more powerful, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, we got militarization on max too, even though we're losing quite a lot, but that is helping out, man. That is helping out. Meanwhile, what I did was I went up here to Uckermark to engage in Berlin by not crossing a river, and the French ran away. So yeah, just as I'm catching another Austrian army in Warsaw right there, that's an easy wipe. Let's send them up here to finish them off. Unsieging Stettin with the Free Company. Look at this. A peace offer from revolutionary France. Yes, a white peace. A white peace. I will accept that, revolutionary France. I will accept that. Even though you were probably the one that was most humiliated historically, it's just, you know, not in line with EU4's goals. All right, now we're not playing around anymore. Now let's go wipe these guys out because, well, it's over for them, boys. It's over for them. Yeah, now is when we really get the ball going, man. I'm just sieging everything, fighting these guys everywhere. It's kind of hard to catch them because they're so afraid, you know? But yeah, we're just going fort by fort right here. This is some real-time hot gameplay right here. This is how I play, ladies and gents, if you've never, you know, if you've never watched any gameplay live. But yeah, just bombing every fort that we're at right here, man. Sieging and unsieging stuff. There we go. We're getting these forts really quickly. Let's just continue along to the next one that's closest. We even got some possessions over here, man, which is very, very interesting. This is a big one, huh? This is a level 6 fort. Definitely need to bomb that. Reducing war exhaustion. Obviously, I even hired another guy just to help with reducing war exhaustion faster. And yeah, I do play on speed 5 all the time, by the way. If you don't play on speed 5, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're too much of an EU4 nerd. Just kidding. I know lots of people love to play on a different speed, man. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, just sieging everything down one by one right now. There's another aspect of fate. Let's do the, where is it? Where is it? The war exhaustion one, I guess, or the manpower recovery speed? Was there one, a manpower recovery speed? I guess there isn't. We'll just do the monthly war exhaustion one in that case. And sure, I could tell these guys to like siege automatically, but let's be real, boys, that pretty much never works. See, now the Austrians are trying something else up here, and in fact, I am gonna go deal with them there as soon as I get done with this fort in Bihar. Saxony is pretty much sieged down, which means we can probably accomplish our war goal here of full annexing Saxony. That is gonna trigger a little coalition, but no big deal. That's all of their money as well, and just like that, I think we kind of won the 7 Years' War. Now let's go absolutely humiliate Austria. I'm doing 100% war score versus these guys, not letting them keep a single unit alive. Wait, why is Tuscany demanding unlawful territory? Was Tuscany really the emperor during the during the 7 Years' War? Well, shoot, if they got a von Habsburg, then I'm inclined to say yes. And yeah, what can we do with Austria to embarrass them? Can we take all of this from them? Yes, we can. We can take all of Bohemia, dude. That's actually so hilarious. Let's make them release like Flanders, Hainaut. Yeah, lose all of their like Dutch stuff, I guess. We can't make them release anyone else, huh? Brabant doesn't have force here? Yeah, they don't. Neither does Luxembourg. So I'm gonna make them do this, and let's get war reps and money and stuff like that. And there we go, man. That's easy as pie, yo. Max amount of loans, obviously, because we just pieced out. You know, we can go ahead and pay some off over here. And it really doesn't matter. I'm actually going to let myself go bankrupt here because, yeah, none of this matters. But this is definitely fixable, man. You know, I'm getting coalitions, so what you would do to fix the country now, I guess, is I don't know. Let's see, how much money are we losing? We're losing 60 ducats a month. We're at max loans. So what we can do right here is simply go into exploit dev, get a bunch of money from here, for example, just like that. That isn't a whole lot, but you know, it's going to be useful in paying off a couple of loans until we can restructure. Now let me attempt to fix the country. So this is how normally you would do that, right? So now we're at max loans once again. Let me pay off the 3.5% ones. Now we're not at max loans anymore, and loans are bigger. So I am going to take a bigger loan to pay off a smaller loan. Actually, 2 smaller loans. Let's keep taking bigger loans. Let's find other smaller loans. So like these right here, for example. There we go. That's how you do it. These are the smaller ones. Take 2 big ones. Pay off, you know, 3 small ones is really what we're doing right now. But that's just so, you know, we're not at max loans and stuff like that, right? Pretty soon right here, I think I'm going to pay off my old burger loans as well. And I have not paid them off yet. Right. So maybe we pay them off, you know, pretty soon right here too. But there we go. That's how it is. Right now, current loans are 351. So I don't want to pay off any 351 loans. There we go. We're just taking a bunch over here. And wow, we actually had a lot of loans. Obviously, this is giving us like insane inflation, but there we go. These are all the latest loans. So it's 412 ducats. So now we're done, right? Now we can lower inflation as well. We can go ahead and get a new burger loans, for example, just like that. And with that, we'll pay off a couple of big regular loans, just like that. So now we're down to 38 loans. Perfect. But something else, you know, you can do to do this is fire these guys, for example. And as soon as we unsiege this, you know, we can actually even get rid of some forts right here, right? That's how you would normally do it. Even though some of these are pretty huge and important ones, you don't really want to do that. But, you know, we're still doing it. There we go. No big deal. And, yeah, core up the rest of these things. Yeah, let's rival the Commonwealth and Sweden, for example. And yeah, we're getting just coalition by everyone right here. This coalition might even declare, if I'm being honest. But yeah, there we go. So let's just go ahead and unsiege this. Another fort to delete right here in Dresden. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and lower army maintenance as well. So we're not really losing that much money. The main stuff right here is coming in from interest. Obviously, you could always you know, debase currency here a couple of times and not root out corruption to the max. Just do something like you know, like this, for example, 0.1, and then with the stuff that you got from debasing currency, pay off some more loans, and, you know, do a little bit of developing and a little bit of chilling, and you'll be good in no time. But there you go. There you have it, man. I think that has been the Prussia start in the 7 Years' War start date. Even as wonky as these start dates are, it is definitely possible to win as Prussia and Great Britain, which is, in my opinion, definitely the weaker side in this start date when you choose it, even though they did end up winning historically. So that's normally how you do it, man. Go peace out Russia, I guess. Fight France to where they get on low. And yeah, then finally deal with Saxony and Austria and do whatever you want to do with them. But yeah, let me know in the comments for sure if you want to see more start dates like this. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.